Hello, welcome back. We are playing Tormentum. If it looks like it's kind of lagging, it's because I literally can't change that at all. These are the settings. I mean, this is like a nearly 9-year-old game. I remember watching this on YouTube years ago, back when it came out, and liking it a lot. I've only ever seen the bad ending. So we're gonna try to get the good ending. I have played this myself as well a while ago, so probably won't be hearing some achievements going off, if any of them. Honestly, I haven't got all of them, but let's start off. Act in such a way that you treat humanity, whether in your own person or in the person of any other. Never merely as a means to an end, but always at the same time as an end. Immanuel Kant. You can't do that. First there was darkness, then I slowly opened my eyes. I felt a strong wind and the floor below felt like it was moving. I realized then that I was not on the ground. I was high above the clouds, locked like an animal in a metal cage attached to a flying machine. Next to me there was another cage with another prisoner inside. Hello, stranger. I see they didn't come just for me. They came to my house at night and locked me in this cage. I worry about my family. They're out there, all by themselves. They come when the sky begins to cry fiery tears. They said to take only those mocked by evil. They use their airships to transport them to their castle, and nobody returns from there. They arrived in our land a long time ago. It's ironic that our ancestors helped them to raise their castle here. Nobody in their worst nightmares could have foreseen their plans. I don't deserve this. I'm not evil. I've always led the life of a simple hunter, doing what I could to feed my family. Wait, I feel the machine descending. We'll reach the castle soon. God, I love the way it looks. My head swirls with questions concerning my current situation. Was being here some kind of punishment? What did they want from me? Contrary to my companion, I don't remember anything. My mind can only recall the image of a strange sculpture atop a mountain. In my mind, I can see stone hands reaching towards the sky. Between them stands a statue of a woman. I don't know what this place was, but subconsciously feel I must find it first. Must find it first, though. I had to get out of this terrifying place. The airship lands in the courtyard inside the castle. Guards in horned helmets drag me to a cell inside the castle tower. After a while, one of them returns and speaks to me. Foul being, soon you will suffer the pain of torture. This place will purge you of all evil hatched within your bowels. As long as clay is being formed in the hands of the potter, anything is possible. We can still reform your corrupt soul, in spite of the deeds that have shaped it in the past. Your fate is not yet sealed. Remember, the dagger of destiny has two edges. On one side, there is torture. On the other is yourself. You may think nothing depends on you, but it is you and your actions alone on which everything depends. Soon we'll meet again in the torture chamber. I think not. But yeah, so the second game came out, and I love it. Is this the fact that like they didn't the second game came out, but they never like updated this game to like slightly like have like any kind of like ability to run better, because it looks a bit more smooth on the recording than it does. Like, it's kind of making me sick with like how slow it is. Well, that's in there. I can't reach it. I need something long to get to it. Let's see, what's this crow got? A raven arrived with something in its beak, its small metal plate of some sort. Thanks, my homie. Like, look at the art style. It's inspired by H.R. Geiger and that one other. I think he's Russian. I don't know. There's no way in hell I could pronounce the dude's name though. Scratches on a wall. Apparently, someone counted the days they spent here. Yoink. I'll be taking that. I picked up the skeleton's forearm. Who knows? It might come in handy. Sure will. Classic. Classic point-and-click puzzle. I fished out a crystal eye. Cast its gaze on me. Or something like that. So what's going on here? Yeah. I just naturally did that, yeah. Playing so many of these when I was younger. Obvious that you do something like that. Okay, let's see. Gear puzzle. Trying to get up there, so can I just do this? Was it really that easy? Oh, okay. Guess it is. The bars have risen. Here's my first step to freedom. What is this? Why is it here? I found a piece of a mirror. Okay. So it's either going to be 4 or 6 pieces, I'd assume. Typically is how it goes. God, let's look at how this looks. It looks awesome. I love it. There's another piece. I found a piece of a mirror. The skull's eye socket is empty. Alright, well. Eyes so I can see, heart so I can feel, light to dispel the darkness. The stone angel will show you the way if you meet these 3 conditions. I just don't talk out loud very often, and it's like I'm immediately trying to yawn when reading. I hate it. I found a piece of a mirror. Okay, so this is what that one thing was. This. So we need to get them, like, evened out. Either this all matters, or we just need this one cage down. But first, let's look at this. Can I take these off? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, and there's the heart. I found a stone heart. Someone clearly made an effort to hide it. Not a very good effort. Very obvious. It's even in, like, a collapsed part of the wall. Okay. Another piece of the mirror. How many pieces is that? 4 pieces. Okay, start here. Okay. No. Aha! A fish out of crystal eye. It emits a red light. Before we do that, is there any way to go further over? No, no. Put the other eye in here. No. The little burnt. You put it into stone heart. The stone heart has started to pulse with red light. And then this is the broken mirror. 4 pieces. The mirror is now complete. I remember thinking this was like difficult years ago, but now playing it again, like when I was watching people play it, I don't remember when I was actually playing it, but this is very funny. I'm not bored, just tired. Also, reading makes me yawn. What's going on here? Things appear to be part of the larger mechanism. It won't budge. Can I click on these? Oh, okay, I can. What's this? Oh, okay. The candles light the angel statue. Oh, already? Well, it looks like... Well, it looks like it's making a pentagram, so that's probably what I need. Oh, okay. The beams form a symbol. The ground begins to shake. The statue sinks to the ground. God, I love the look of this. I love that stuff. Oh, this looks just like this. It fits. The piece of metal was part of a mechanism. So what are we doing here? Matching? Do we need it to match? Yeah. There's that. This be that? I think so. I think that actually works. There. I think this one's at the end. Oh, I did it, okay. Metal pieces interlock. The altar door shut. Oh, okay, well. Steel bars block the way I came. I won't be able to go back that way. What are these? I can see a wall covered with mysterious symbols through the openings. Hmm. Oh, I didn't. I just meant to click on them. I didn't mean to actually take a skull. I found a skull. Okay. I just meant to click on it to see what was going on. Completely destroyed. What about this one? The skeleton is covered with mysterious signs. Well, I just picked up a skull that looks like that. Can I put it here? Okay. The skull has the same kind of markings as the headless skeleton. There's a box with these symbols, so what am I looking at? Triangle with lines and a dot. Weird F. Power symbol. And, that. Okay, power symbol. Triangle dot. Weird F. And there it is. So I must have removed the lever from this device. Without it, there's not much I can do. Okay, well, we've finished that puzzle, I guess. I'm guessing that has something to do with this, but we can't do anything with the lever gone. Look at this. It's so good. What's that? A hole with an unusual shape. Oh, he talks. It is easier for 1,000 crows to fly through a fiery mountain than it is for you to pass safely through my entrails, wretched human. My gates are shut to the sinful for eternity. Be gone. We'll see about that. We'll see about that, bub. Okay, well, according to that picture, that's like a that's a giant monster down here. So we clicked in this. Yep. Dangerous creature. Better to stay away from it. Looking like that thing on that Star Wars moon. Oh, here he is. Yep. I didn't expect to meet again. How did you manage to escape? I may be asking for too much, but if you help me get out of here, I can give you something to make your escape from this castle easier. There's a lever behind me. You should be able to lower my cage with it. It's impossible to get near it. Get near to it at the moment. That is because of the creature lurking in the pit nearby. You may have to get rid of that abomination first. I believe a good way to go about it would be to feed it poisoned food. Somewhere in this castle, there should be a kitchen. Please find it and prepare the poison. Only then you can lower my cage. Think about it. I assure you I will be worth your while. This fucking art style's so good. But yeah, the second game came out recently, which was crazy to see pop up on my timeline and stuff. Because, I mean, it's been 8-9 years since it. And as you can see back here, this one is like, this is a symbol here to lower the cage, and this one I'm pretty sure opens it, so he drops onto these. There's a good and bad ending. Basically do good stuff, and you get good ending. That's about it. Not too much different. Ground seems less sturdy here. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, that's really annoying. I hate that I yawn so much when I read. The lever is placed. I pull it to see what happens. Okay, well, something's gonna happen here. Ah, Force Ghost. Okay. Why can't I move? Why can't I feel anything? This damn place has taken everything I ever had from me. My memories, my body, all gone. If I remember a big flying machine, I remember a big flying machine, a cold cell, and a sculpted hands. I managed to escape. I wandered around the castle, and then there was the only pain, never-ending pain. They must have finally got me. I am beyond help, but I have something that may help you. Please take this key. It was not easy to get, but I have no use for it anymore. All right. Thank you, sir. And he crumbles. So he was taken like us as well. Oh my god. So that would mean sculpted hands, I'm assuming, is the knight, or a knight of whatever that guy was. Torture. Thank you. The key I received from the Spectre has proven it's useful. Okay. What am I looking at here? Okay, it's now, let's see what's coming on. Alright, so we're just linking these together? Okay. I think that's right. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. That's right. No, there's a green one. All right, but it's like, what the hell? Okay. Oh, I fixed it. All right. Seems to have connected the tiles completely. Or whatever that's at. I didn't read it. There's something here. I found half of a stone medallion. There's some kind of design engraved on it. Like a little flame. The statues are separated now. I see a hall with a throne in the middle. Better not anger the creature. It looks irate. Maybe it's hungry. I mean, look at this. It looks so good, dude. The throne is empty. I wonder who sits on it. Okay, well... yeah. Looks like I probably gotta defeat it somehow. Who do we have here? I should probably be calling the guards now, but I think I may have some use of you. There's a woman locked in a cage in a room nearby. I will now give you an unusual knife. You will take it and kill this witch. Given what you did to get here, I don't think this will be much of a challenge for you. Just don't be fooled by her innocent looks, she will try to deceive you. Don't even try to listen. Just kill her. In return, I won't throw you back in this cell. And perhaps you'll be given something more, but do your work first. He just magically produces the knife from his chest. Unusual is right. It's like a keyblade. I picked up the key knife hybrid. So I can go right and left here? Yeah. Huh. There's a statue behind the wall that seems to be alive. It's watching my every move. The statue guarding the hall won't let me go down. I must find a way past unnoticed, which I see these here, so... yeah, alright. So I won't be able to do anything until I find all the weights, I assume. Seeing that that moved, it might have to cover these eyes, or just this one. Okay, well, that's not what I meant to click on. They let you filthy humans just wander around the castle like that? Oh my god. So, you say you have to get into this room here. What for? All you will find there is an old broken furnace. Well, I could let you in, but there's nothing for free. If you want to get there, I have a little favor to ask of you. Find the place on the drawing and dig at the point I've marked for you. Unfortunately, myself can't venture there. I was told one of the prisoners hid something interesting there. Bring this thing to me and then we'll talks. Was it not necessary to put the S's on talks? It's fucking me up talking like that. What the hell's going on here? I can see a hand-shaped indentation in the middle. There's a ring spinning around it, but I can't stop them. Okay. An information plaque. It's firmly attached to the wall, which I guess just means furnace. Probably means, like, this has something to do with it, too, since there's, like, a little fire symbol on it. We know where that is. So might as well go do it. It's this thing right here I saw earlier. Like, the obvious crack. Not to mention, like, the fact that there's this. We just saw them. What do we find? Gold! I've uncovered a rather impressive lump of gold. Here you go. Gold. As I thought. The fool spoke the truth before he died after all. See? You did prove useful. Take this necklace. It's a key to the room next to you. Thanks, my homie. So I'm assuming that woman is on... Okay, simple puzzle. Is in the next area. I mean, to the right. This is just a furnace. Okay, that's right. Okay. I made it. The door starts to pulse with light. Hell yeah. I see some shiny things. There are weights inside, made of some kind of strange metal. I picked up a green weight. Hell yeah, I did. There's a bone. I found a bone. What? Nothing happens. There must be something missing. maybe put something on it, I'm assuming. If I want to start the furnace, then I need to find the valve. Okay. Excuse me. Someone marked the key elements of the furnace in this sketch. Okay, obviously something to light down here. The valve, and looks like 2 heads or something hitting each other. We're supposed to go there? Let's see. Hold on, does he have any more dialogue? Have you spoken to my brother, the halberdier? He guards the room with the spider which makes the poison for weapons. Okay, well, we know where the poison is now, I guess. So can't go there. Well, actually, do we have enough weights? Yes, I see the scale's empty, thank you. Okay. I don't think I have enough weights. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, we'll just leave them there. Is it going to be as simple as giving a dog a bone for this? Oh, okay. Guess it was. The creature seems calmer now. Let's go, since we've got this extra weight. Oh, there it is. We can go down there now. But first, the statue doesn't see me anymore. I can go down the steps, is basically what it said. I didn't need to see it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, here we go. Here's the guy's brother, and there's the woman. This device doesn't work. The device doesn't work. Just an information plaque. If you value your life, keep away from this door. Until it's repaired. Coming nearer may end badly for you, human. If I don't kill you, the spider living behind the door will. His limbs are filled with poison. Its tiniest drop would end your miserable existence in just a blink of an eye. With this substance, I create poisoned arrows and blades for the castle. The mechanism responsible for maintaining the right conditions in this room has broken. The poison flowing down the spider's leg into a grate in the floor has stopped being pumped into the pipes. The flow of the poison is only possible with the doors securely locked. The device needed of repair is down in the castle sewers, but the entry is flooded. Now I must guard this room until the issue is resolved. Should the door open any further, the spider could attack. But why am I telling you this? Leave and don't waste my time, human. Interesting. Interesting. Like, for real though, why did you tell me that? There's that woman, which... Better not test the guard's patience. I don't want to end up back in the cell again. Then the only place we've got to go is down. That seems to be quite a lot of stuff here. There's the valve, I'm assuming. Yep. I detached the valve. If I remember correctly, this game's not... I found Ruby Eye. If I remember correctly, this game's not really that long. Maybe 2-3 hours. I think the second game is like... I never watched any gameplay of it because I want to be completely unspoiled, but it seems like gameplay is typically 6, so it's like double the length. Oh, there's another eye. These paintings are so fucking cool. A disturbing painting depicting giants. Disturbing? This looks fucking awesome, dude. What? What are you talking about? Huge giants, too, because those are supposed to be people, I think. So I can't open this. I can't open this door. Can't even see a keyhole, so... Maybe from the other side or something, or maybe there's like a lever. So there's a way to go down, but... Okay, so here's... I guess this doesn't have to do with the furnace. Go ahead and just put that here. Yep. so I can't really do anything until, you know, get anything. But there's another eye back there. There's something there. Judging by the blood, probably some meat. It's only been 30 minutes? What the fuck? There's a key here. Punishment number 431. For the attempted act of treason of preparing poisoned meat, the castle cooks are hereby punished by being fused into a wall for eternity. We are all prisoners, but some must also take the shape of their prison to understand their sin. Excuse me? How can it be that their prisoners become the prison? Yeah, what? What the fuck? God, I love this. The padlock is locked. Well, we just picked up a key, so... This one? Yep. It breathes. Fresh air. What a relief. Thank you for freeing me from this darkness. I was turned into a window. Not a very good one. What the fuck? Then why put a wall in front of me? My brother was turned into a door, which they then cut into pieces. It's a punishment we've been suffering for time untold. If you want to get inside the kitchen, you still have to help my brother. Only he can let you in. Find him among body parts nearby, and he'll be able to let you inside. He has big wide open eyes, a long nose which lets him smell everything inside the castle. He's not very talkative, though. His mouth is always shut. Okay. Okay. Big wide open eyes. I mean, that looks kind of right. Big nose. Let him smell good? Okay, well, that's nothing. I'm gonna go with this one. This one looks better. And his mouth is always shut. Well, that's open all the way. That's also open. That's still open. Are these not... I'm pretty sure that's right. This looks right. His mouth is shut. Oh, I found the walled being's brother. She should let me in the kitchen now. Okay. Then what the hell was the other one? If that wasn't... If these are the eyes, what would the other one mean? My brother is whole again. We'll never regain our real form, but now at least we'll be together. Does he talk? Nope, nope. Okay. Lantern. A bucket with a hole in it. It don't need it. Man. Background. Art. What the? Why does this look so tiny? Oh, maybe this goes to the furnace. I found a horned skull. The drawing did look kind of like two heads hitting each other. I fished out a leather belt. What the hell do we need a leather belt for? The recipe for the poison. Seems I am not the only one having a problem with this monster. So they got put for treason. They were turned into the wall and stuff. And they just kept the... they just kept that there. That's pretty funny. Some kind of blade? Picked up a skinning knife. Okay. I spy with my little eye another horn. I found a horned skull. To prepare the poison needs something more than just water. It doesn't work. I need to find a device I'll light the... Oh, yeah, the boilers. Right. Don't see anything else in here. So while I could go back and put these on that, I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this crap. I mean, this and these. But I don't have kindling. Remember, there was the horn, there was like the heads or whatever. That I guess they look at their heads now. We know that for sure. And the valves in that picture, so... Let's go down here. Is this where the sewers are? Seems so. puny being. Each time the blades penetrate your flesh, you are being freed from the evil that has hatched deep within you. I'm like stumbling over words now. Every suffering has meaning, and the meaning of your suffering is to see the truth about yourself. Do not struggle, confess. You will willingly condemn yourself to this suffering by following unrighteous paths. But I am here to help you. I shall free you from all evil. Okay. Strange illustrations may prove useful. I'll note it down for that one lock thing. There are two kinds of pain. Physical pain and the pain of the mind. Yet can there be greater torture than suddenly realizing hope is but the illusion of a sick mind? The night cannot be that black that one may not see but a single star. Already noted, okay. What's this? Seems to be some switches inside. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is possible right now anyways. So I can go into the sewers here. There was a sewer grate I noticed beside him. Well, let's not do that. The water's really dirty. I can't see anything through it. It's also flowing an odd way. There's something missing here. Perhaps if I found the missing part, the machine would drain the water from the fledge. Well, that's pretty obvious. Puzzle game. Yep. The belt connected to the cogs. It was the missing part. Yeah. It's pretty obvious. The machine works. The water level is dropping. I love these older puzzle games like this. I really hope the new one didn't do what like Mr. Case Files, Big Fish games do now, where it's like these convoluted, stupid ass puzzles. They suck because they're like not even like logic a lot of the time. They're just tedious nonsense. Stupid. What's this? I can use this periscope to watch the corridor above. Weird, okay. I found half of a stone medallion. There's some kind of design engraved on it. There's that. So now we'll be able to get into there and get the meat. What's this? Ah, here's something. So the good ending, we're gonna try not to kill anybody if we could help it, anyways. So ruby eye. There seems to be something missing here. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, there was that eye in that one place, right? The diner or whatever. So there's like you can close the door and it leaves that guy alive, or you open the door and it kills the lizard. I'm assuming. If I remember correctly. Let's go back. No, down. Here we go. So that one drawing had something about like going around. 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. 3? Ah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think I fucked it up. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, I screwed it up. Okay. Then work out the start again. Let's try this one. We'll try to start with 3s first. 2, 3. 1, 2. 2. Hey, it worked out. Success. The gate should be open now. I wasn't even paying attention to, like, what was coming up. I'm just going with what was right in front of me. I'll take that. I found a ruby eye. And the meats. I've picked up the piece of meat. Someone won't be eating dinner tonight. Well, I don't think anybody was. It's just sitting there, dude. Oh, can I go further this way? Oh, wait, right. The kitchen. Duh. Okay, then we got the ruby eye, so we can do this down here. I found the last ruby eye. I think I'm able to rotate the stone circles now. Which... Is it, like, lining them towards the side, I'm assuming? Yeah. So we're going to close the door instead of opening it and killing the dude. Let's do this. Yeah, because I want to try to get the good ending. I've never seen the good ending. I mean, I've only seen one playthrough, and I played through it myself and screwed something up. I remember getting the bad ending as well. The ruby eyes, yes. They glowed, and he did that. So now that's closed. Can't do anything with this, dude, because we can't put... There's symbols here, I noticed. So we'll probably find, like, a paper or something. Let's go talk to this dude. Old lizard back here. The door closed properly. Poison flows through the pipes again. Someone must have fixed the device in the sewers. I'm no longer needed here. I'm going back to my duties. Okay, then what's this lady? Please open this cage. The court jester had me imprisoned here. All along he conspired against me. I should have gotten rid of him a long time ago. He can't keep me here as long as he pleases. He can keep me here as long as he pleases, but he cannot kill me. He knows very well what will happen then. Help me, and I will not forget. Huh. Well, the obvious thing is we're going to help her get out. I almost clicked that immediately. Let's let her out. She's free! Is there anything in there? Cage is empty now. There's nothing in there. The door is locked. I need a key. Okay. Oh. Well, he's gone. Banished the Shadow Realm, I guess. How can it be that someone as corrupt as you could have made a choice so righteous? I should have you thrown back into the cage, but I see a grain of humanity in you. In order for justice to be delivered, the jester will be punished according to his crime. Take this coin and use it wisely. Do not ask me for anything again. I'm already making an exception for you. Just flicks it on the ground. It's pretty cool. Taking the gold coin. I guess that's a choice, I guess. This is like her living and her dead, I guess. So maybe we would have gotten it either way. Okay, well, let's go to the damn furnace. Shall we? Is this what these are for? There's two of them. Okay. Yep. The horn skulls can now generate the spark necessary to light the furnace. Awesome, awesome. I mean, can I do anything with this? No, okay. Yeah, so I don't have anything for that yet, I don't think. Valve? The valve is in place. Okay, what else do we have? Skinning knife. Meat. Huh. Okay, just the same thing as last time. the device works again. There's a container behind the glass, the poison inside. Okay, so we need to find the key for that. That's probably the progression path there. Do I need to go back? Okay, well, that's not going to help anything. I think the other way is just when we came in, so no. This game does not like new computers. Is there anything... Okay, my mouse is going off screen here. It's my second monitor, which is like an old flat screen TV, like a tiny little flat screen TV. Is there anything I can do down here? There's something I missed. I don't see anything. I don't want to go up there. He has a key on him, which kind of looks like spider legs. So maybe we need to find something to do this puzzle with. There's got to be something somewhere here. Oh, there's a little piece of paper. The signature at the bottom of the letter looks intriguing. I'll copy it to the notebook just in case. Those are the exact symbols, I'm pretty sure, so well. The time of judgment has come upon a great number of beings marked by evil. Their place of existence is well known to us, a village called Frozen Tears. The inhabitants once helped us build our castle. The lazy beings did their work, reluctantly, then dared to rebel against us in the end. The time for them to remain unpunished is finally over. We took extra measures to purge this vile place by the purest suffering. For the first time, we will use the paralyzing fog, which will precede our assault. The helpless creatures will then be wiped out by our amassed forces, supported by the freshest recruits joining the castle's ranks specifically for the purpose of this mission. So just like shove them into the meat grinder? Okay. This looks like the thing that the character's talking about, the statue. Well, now we can progress. I just missed that piece of paper. I just happened to notice it this time. So we'll be looking at here. XXX. And like a LL. This one. Which one? Alright. And these, and then that's it, right? Yeah. Two there. There's like a line, this, and like that. Oh, okay. It wasn't easy, but I finally managed to put the springs in it. It wasn't easy. Brother, it just told me. Okay, so we can... This will obviously kill that guy, which would be bad. So... let's do this. Oh, he dropped his key. So we're obviously being punished in some way, right? I mean, it seems like this is literally just punishment for something we did. There's no way my voice is already giving out. That's crazy. I'm taking the key to the spider-shaped handle. Let me get something else to drink. I mean, first I'll do that. I mean, is that dude not dead? This way. Let's see what's the spiders up to here. I'm assuming it's not gonna immediately skin me alive the second I get in here. The door's open, I can now go in. Uh-huh. Oh. There's the kindling for the boiler. Note, someone must have conducted some experiments here. So we need to do this one. So red, green, blue. Hopefully it's that simple. Ah. Okay. It didn't work. I must have forgotten something. What's this? Oh, okay. So red, green, blue. How does this work? Mm-hmm. Is this right? Success. The machine smelted the symbol. Picked up the metal symbol. It's still warm to death. So, was that right? Or does it just make... I'm assuming you can just fail at this, correct? The metal symbol fits in the hole of the puppet's head. Let's see. Was that correct, or did I screw it up? I guess I was correct. Something fell away from the spider. The puppet what he devoured was a rather deadly snack. That's right. To hell with you. I picked up the spider's severed leg. So... okay. Let's go to the furnace. And then the boiler room. Because going to that... right? According to that, you just stick the meat. Yeah. And then you boil it. Okay. To the boiler room. Hello. I'm gonna ignore, like, the titties and nipples up on the top there. Ah. Oh, whoops. Basically, I think you're just saying it came to life. Was that down here? Yes. Okay, then. The meat in, and skewer it. And light. Poison is ready. Time to feed the beast. What the hell's the skinning knife for? How's a lantern for? Coin, I'm assuming, is for like a puzzle later. This way. This way. I just love these side-scrolling puzzle games so much, especially these older ones, which are not as annoying for sure. The beast has swallowed the poisoned meat. It shouldn't bother me anymore. I was trying to read it as like it will bother me no more for some reason. I don't know. Okay. There's a green light glowing from inside the creature's entrails. Oh, well, that's probably what the scanning knife is for. Yep. I've taken the tear-shaped emerald. The poison I served him melted his inside. Oh, God. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. I'm getting lucky. Okay, no. Okay, there's that one, this one. Kind of hard to tell what's on top sometimes. The way, like, the way the art is, it's kind of, like, smeared. Which looks great, but something like this, it kind of looks hard to tell. What's that? It's a green key. It must have belonged to one of the monster's victims. There's a paper here. It appears he never left this grotto. Day 12. How can I have been so careless? The key to the chest fell right into the beast's den. I had to recover it somehow. Day 13. I found a ladder that should help me get down there. Now all I need to do is wait for the right moment. When the beast is asleep, then I'll sneak in and take what's mine. Oh, no, you're dead, dude. Now just gently bring the cage down. Cage being lowered. Was this the right choice? I don't know. I cannot go back now. Alrighty. Thank you. If we both manage to escape from this horrible castle, let's meet in my hut in the wastelands. There you can rest, gather your strength for your journey. It will be the best if we arrange a special signal for safety so that I know it's you. If you light the lamp hanging in front of my hut, it will be a signal for me to let you in. Meanwhile, I'll leave you this gold coin as a token of my gratitude. You may think it's not much, but it may just buy your way to freedom. Good luck to your journey. Okay. Yeah. So this is like they survived or they died type of thing. I wonder if it changes. Like, if you kill them, is like the skull on the left side? I mean, it just changed out the art for that coin for the woman. Awesome. A statue, it seems to be must be for some kind of cult. God damn it. I can also see some human figures down there. Who are they? I don't know. A colossal figure carved in the rock. Go in here? What's happening when I go down? Oh. Have you come to take my child? Well, there's the tears up here. No. Now I see you're not one of them. Listen, as I will be honest with you. The only thing between you and your freedom from the nightmares of this place, is a gate behind me. However, it will only be open if you feed it 3 emerald tears. They often materialize in places that have witnessed much suffering. Look for them there. Look at my baby once more. Isn't it wonderful? Yes, I know. It may not be perfect. Do you know the stairs of life have 4 steps? Childhood, youth, maturity, and old age. My child has stopped on the first of these steps. In order for it to reach the other steps, it needs 3 coins of life and death. 1 coin, 1 step. I've searched for them everywhere, but to no avail. Help my child, and I'll help you leave this place. What's going on here? Like an umbilical cord that goes into like the ground? That looks like a green shimmer, so I'm assuming the baby's dead and it's an emerald. This is like very oddly colored. Okay, well, I've taken down the cloth and accidentally awakened the beast sleeping behind it. I've awakened 3-headed beast. Approaching the gate is a risk I cannot take now. Look what you've done. You have awakened the beast. Now my baby's crying because of you. You care more for the gate behind me, I see. I can understand, though, it is a final obstacle on your journey to freedom. However, it will only open if you feed it 3 emerald tears. Okay, yeah, well, you're just saying what you did before. Up. And then to this one right here. Also, hopefully my voice is a lot more clear. I moved my mic in front of my keyboard. I didn't do that before because I feel like the click-clacking would be really loud otherwise. There are symbols of a hammer and halberd next to the painting. This might be useful. I mean, I noticed it kind of stuck out. That's why I clicked on it. That's pretty badass. Like, dudes in like a Cerberus pulled wheelchair. I just hope I won't stumble on this chariot anywhere around the castle. Like, what is it gonna do? Like, in a castle? In the field makes more sense. Edge of picture frame better to note this down. Is like where they're facing? Like, these are both facing left. That's facing left, that's facing right. What's this? Oh. It did open from the other side. Okay. We don't need to go there. What's this? An instruction manual for the device. So we feed this shell a rupee from Zelda, and it it's a. I've already written this down, or it's an emerald for Minecraft. We'll have to figure it out, I guess. What's this? So we don't have whatever the hell that is. You cannot open. The sculpted skull keeps its gaze on the other door. Every attempt to enter this room sets off a trap. I must find a way to prevent it. Well, it's like this thing, and there's cloth, so I'm assuming it's a hint for this. I mean, what else? Okay, yeah. So what else would I use that for? You know what I mean? Dude crying over a table. Awesome. Look at this chest. What is this? God, sliding puzzles. Jesus. Okay. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Hell yeah. My patience has been rewarded. I hate sliding puzzles. Thank God that was easy. I have to find the missing part. Is it... I mean, there's a green key. I mean, I have a key. Is it... This is not it? Oh, it is. Okay. Chest is open. Let's see what's inside. Well, that's not an emerald. Or a rupee, it looks like. I found a blue crystal. And a note. How great must suffering be to take on... Okay. Must it be to take a form like this? There's a kind of suffering in the world that cannot be expressed with tears. It cannot even be described to anyone. Unable to take its own shape, it takes the form of a tear-shaped emerald and settles at the bottom of the heart, like snow on the quietest of nights. Let's see what this guy's doing. It's back here. There's a large painting behind the curtain, as if someone has been trying to hide it. I see these little symbols here. Vanity. There's no hope for us. All has been long lost. In a void outside of time and space, we are doomed to ask ourselves questions that will forever remain unanswered. Riddles uncovered uncover only more riddles, as what still remains of our sanity dissolves into pitch-black emptiness. Do you not see the cruel joke? Please sit down and witness the inexplicable. Try to find the truth among the never-ending questions. So I have to, like, do the Gurren Lagann thing. Do the impossible. Row, fight. Okay, what the hell are we doing? Filling these up? I'm assuming can't put them here. Yeah. Okay, let's start with this. No. Start with that. That? Aha! Okay. I've settled pieces correctly, but it appears this is not all I need to do. There's another one? Another round? I am planning to record more. I think I'm going to record quite a bit of stuff. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, well. That didn't work. Assuming that's right. It's not. I do this. And then that. Looks like that. Maybe that here. Maybe not. Maybe it. Let's start from the bottom here. Do that. I can't put this here now. If I do this... Oh, damn it. I feel like I did this really quickly last time I played, which was like forever ago, but I feel like I did it like really quick. Okay. It's like almost perfect. That's crazy. Try to do the same thing, just backwards. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, this was it. Successfully completed both puzzles. That's so funny that you could do it backwards and almost get it right. Finally free. Like a snail released from its shell. Finally, I can fade into nothingness. Oh, it's the lady. Crow in the background. Wings. Her legs did not look like that before. They looked like they were, like, charred. Okay, so... Left, 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 right. Okay. Okay, so no tricks, like, they're not, one's not going to spin another one? Alrighty. Cena turned all the stone discs to the right direction. What's going to happen? Door, maybe? Door. Wait, that thing was lit? What? Okay. The lamp's light reveals the other area here. Seems a kind of madness has taken hold of everyone in this place. The Queen ordered this room to be sealed away from prying eyes. What takes place in here wouldn't really call torture, but art. How else would one call the act of creating objects of beauty from suffering? The Queen told me that she sees beauty in me. We must only find a way to reveal it. I feel honored by such a distinction. It is settled. Tonight, I lock myself in a cocoon to be transformed into a beautiful butterfly. Okay, dumbass. Don't think that... Tatum Vitae? Something life. That means life, right? Tadium Vitae? I don't know what the hell that says. I'm pretty sure this means life. The door is locked from inside. Somebody went to a lot of trouble to make sure no one got in here. What's this? Oh, where's a life and death coin here? Taking a gold coin. What about the other ones? He has a primitive crown on his head, just like the ghost in the other room. So this is that guy. Regretted what he did because he's dumb as hell. Wonder who this wretch was. Okay, well, I can't take that back, I guess. So I got the 3 coins now. Is that all I needed? Oh, right. So, what's the hell's a giant gonna do if I want to do this? Ding. Those people up there are having a hell of a time. Okay, that broke something. Has crashed, caused an earthquake. I wonder what happened if I had more crystals. I'm assuming you'd go nuts, right? How would you ever need to go back through? Oh, well, I mean, I suppose that solved that. That beast is dying. It's no longer a threat. Unfortunate. Hopefully it doesn't affect the bad or good ending. I don't know how you've made an earthquake happen, but thanks to you, the beast is can no longer harm us. The only thing now between you and the nightmares of this place is the gate behind me. However, I will not open if... Okay. Sure. Take the damn coins, lady. Thanks to these coins, my baby can now reach the next steps of life. May you be steadfast in your quest, O stranger. Yoink. I've taken a tear-shaped emerald. Oh, they even made the ding sound. Yeah, ding, ding, ding. The gate has opened. The vastness of the wasteland lies before me. Freedom. Who are you? How did you manage to get out of there? I've never seen anyone leaving the castle walls alive before. You say you seek the statue with the rising hands? I've heard several exist, but it just happens that one of them is in my home village of Frozen Tears. I have to warn you, you're not the only one to come looking for this place. Many have been there before you and didn't end well for them. You'll understand when you get there. So these are the guys who made this hell castle here, basically? I came all the way here looking for help. My village is in danger. The meteor storm's appearance omens forthcoming suffering. I'm sorry, but you'll have to make your journey to Frozen Tears alone. However, I know of a train nearby that could take you there. Take care and watch yourself. It's a very dangerous place of full insane beings. Train, for some reason, that's like bringing back memories. I feel like this part is like really annoying. The trains part. I think you gotta find pieces. Picked up a cartwheel. It's in decent conditions. Might help. Okay. Well, that's probably not gonna come. What's this back here? I know you can go right. I saw that. What's this? The people whose name are in here built this place, or they burned. I don't even know. Yeah, so this is backers, maybe? For Hangman over here. Either backers or developers. I'm assuming backers. Okay, left, right, left. Someone carved an image of bells on the wall. What about the middle one? The entrance of the tomb is partially covered by sand. It would take too much time to dig it out by hand. God, look at the H.R. Geiger and whatever. I don't know the other guy. I know the other guy's name, but it's like I can't pronounce it, and I remember it off the top of my head with the exact. It's very, very weird name, at least to an English speaker. A hidden cache inside. Well, this is a very obvious hidden cache. We need like a key or something, maybe. This path leads to the train. Okay. Pathway to the mines. What's this poor son of a bitch doing? Oh, this dog. The pain! Please, whoever you are, help me chase away these damned birds. They torment me without end. I once possessed the power to scare birds away, but I lost it. I drew it from the storm egg. The once broken? One day I fell asleep for a moment, and when I awoke, all that remained of my egg was broken shells. Now all that is left of me is the pain delivered relentlessly by those dreadful crows. One thing I can do is to find another egg. The only thing I can do is to find another egg to help me regain my lost power. It would bring me great relief. If you find it and deliver it to me, I shall repay you in the best way I can. Probably giving me whatever opens that. Let's go to the train first. What we get? That's the hut to that one guy, right? Oh. What's this? Oh, okay. I found a ragdoll. Who's this dude decked out in armor over here? Are you heading for the train? Not so fast. Anyone who wants to cross my bridge must first prove he is worthy of doing so. It is I who built this bridge, and it is I who decides who crosses. Use your cunning and bring me a trophy from one of the wild beasts inhabiting the underground mine tunnels. Only then will I let you continue this path. Alrighty. Well, cut short there, I guess. Okay, so this is where we light this, but I don't think I have anything Two, yeah, it looks like we need some crystals, going by that. I'm not gonna bother doing that because he probably won't even answer. Doesn't look like an ordinary well. No, it does not. So that's where we cartwheels, but it looks like there's 2 missing? Yeah. I'm not gonna even bother until I get the other wheel. What's this? Saw this glowing. I cannot tell the elevator, there's something missing. What's this? Okay, the cartwheel. Picked a cartwheel, decent condition, okay. Huh. There seems to be something missing here. Alrighty. There's a page. A horse's carcass. Did someone hang it here on purpose, or did it end up here through some kind of accident? Probably picked its ass up and just starved to death, it looks like. Just another day's work at the mines, yep. Another day older and deeper in debt. Day 56. Horses were brought in today in order to improve mining performance. The animals were brought down the shaft by strong ropes. They will pull the carts full of rock and equipment. Okay. It doesn't look like we can do anything. Let's go put the wheels on the carts since we have both of them now. Has all its wheels now. Okay. It's functional now. It takes more strength than I thought to move it, though. Yeah, it's a damn minecart, dude. What's up here? Oh, look at all road signs. I just got an achievement. I didn't show up because I'm not recording my screen. Path leads to the tower, carving the wooden sign. It looks like some kind of instructions. So what? Like 1, 2, 1. What? It definitely goes to 4. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 4. Wait, what? Starting in the bottom. 2, 4, 1, 3. Okay. I guess I never looked at all the signs before. Don't look suspicious at all. Greetings, wanderer. What would someone like you seek among these rocks? You know what they say about curiosity. Curiosity killed the... But I digress. Let me satisfy your curiosity. Shall I tell you who lives at the top of this mountain? None other than the lizard thief. He stole my property, an egg, also called a storm egg. He keeps it on the roof of his tower. Unfortunately, no one can enter or leave the tower. Its defense systems is broken. As a result, a dangerous beast occupies it. One of those that creep out of the mines every now and then. If you could get the tower roof and reclaim my egg, I could repay you with a key to a stone cache at the crossroads. They say it holds parts from an old train that once traveled from here to the land called Frozen Tears. Well, so it did have something in it. So that's, I'm assuming you give the storm egg to him or the other thing. That thing is obviously lying through its damn teeth because the other guy needs it to just not be pecked by birds. And this guy probably is the one who stole it. Let's be honest here. I found an iron crank. What's it doing here? Yeah, very odd place for it. I can't do the voice really, but this thing reminds what I imagine it sounding like is the dark crystal like birds. I can't remember the name of Skeksis or something like that. I can't remember the name at the top of my head. Kind of that came out of the mines? Excuse me? No, it did not. What? A huge monster has wrapped itself around the tower. Getting inside is nigh on impossible. Oh, here's this thing. So 5, 2, 4, 1, 3. Success. That was the right combination. Oh my god. So, okay. My hate for sliding puzzles has no bounds. I hate them so much. Oh, okay. All the cogs are in place. The switch should now work. Hey, like I said, I love the fact that these older games like this are so much easier than the newer ones. The newer ones are just balls to the walls, insane with puzzles, and they just makes them suck so much. Late shootout from the ground around the tower. I've repaired the tower's defenses, so I really hope the second game is not like those Big Fish games. Because this game it's like there's puzzles, but it feels like it's more about the story, right? And the visuals, obviously. Before I go in there. Meese must weigh several tons. The body fell to the tower entrance. I'd never get inside. Can I not take something from this? What is this? There's gonna be something missing here. Yes, there is. Oh, we'll go back to that when we find where it is. Oh. Looks like I can oh, God. All the reading. What's this? Aha! Who would have thought? A race of flying creatures known as the Great Ikari? The Kari? That's an I, isn't it? Known to reside mostly in a high mountain climate. They descend to lower elevations in search of food, which consists solely of other animals' eggs. The creatures are consumed by desire to acquire eggs at all costs. Beware of those dangerous beings, as they are cunning and dangerous. So the right decision is to give that poor bastard scarecrow-looking dude. Interesting. Someone gathered quite a book collection here. Each one of these book piles, like a actual book you can read. The rock excavated from the mines was used in the construction of the castle. After the accidental discovery of the green crystals, they provided to be an excellent light source. So we need to go in the mines to get crystals to turn that lamp. The light emitting energy of the crystals was used in all kinds of lamps and lighting equipment. Yep. The mines were shut down when the last excavation freed the creatures dwelling under the ground. You're just gonna say the same thing if I click the books. What's this one say? There's about the sculpture. A sculpture resides at the top of a hill in frozen tears. Legend says it holds a certain secret. Whoever finds it will cleanse himself from the filth of his own imperfection. I feel like that's probably true in a certain extent. Well, here's those things we saw earlier. In these tombs lie the ancient rulers of the wastelands. They were cruel but wise kings. Legends speak of a secret room inside the central tomb, in which is hidden an artifact of unmatched power. The crown of the damned. If it fell into the wrong hands, the great magic within could be used as a dangerous destructive weapon. Yeah, but it's been there for how long? Does it still work? Also, again, seeing these visuals here, reminding me of that one game, I almost said Tormentum, that's not right. I can't remember the name of it now. I had it in my head and I blanked. It was inspired by H.R. Geiger and that other guy as well, and it's like a big deal for like a long time, and then it came out and it was just kind of like, okay. It's 3D and it's also like a puzzle game, and he plays like a decrepit soul dude, like a decrepit dude, and you have like a parasite in your stomach or whatever. I remember people being like, oh, it's alright. There's like no story in the game. I mean, kind of isn't, yet they just kind of make up your own stuff. There's no dialogue, I'm pretty sure. The Charon train. I've heard people pronounce it the Charon, which is some British shit. It has to be. The Charon train is powered by a rare material called the Blood Monolith. It owes its color to the blood of the slaves who died in the process of the monolith's extraction. Oh, okay. What about this one? The scent of storm egg effectively repels birds of all kinds and is therefore recommended to be installed on roofs of houses. Well, that little guy, that poor little bastard's gonna get his egg. I must take it from this dude. He said there's someone in here, right? Oh. Okay. Was it you who got rid of the overgrown beast from my tower? If so, please accept my thanks. All kinds of vile things crawl out from the darkness of the mines below. It used to be a peaceful place once. For my own security, I built a complex system of traps around the tower. Everything worked without fault until recently. Something has gone wrong, though. It may have something to do with grotesque creatures showing up here more often than ever. The great Lakari, they're nothing but trouble. One of them even keeps trying to steal my storm egg from the roof of the tower. It was brave of you to help me. Perhaps you could help me with another task. There's a certain artifact called the Crown of the Damned. It was hidden centuries ago by the ancient kings of this realm. It is known to me that many wish to take its possession of it in order to abuse its power. I wish to prevent that. Are you lying or are you not? I guess we'll find out. Take this stolen tile. It will help you enter the tombs. Unfortunately, in order to open the tomb, you'll need another one like this. Once you find the crown, bring it to me at once. It's very important. Okay, so clearly we're going to bring it to him or somebody else. Okay. Hello? And left. Oh, key found. I guess it didn't matter. I just clicked on it 3 times. That count? Alright. Sure. Maybe again, but I found a key with an egg-shaped handle. Well, I guess I can take that damn storm egg down. What? What is this? What am I? There's something here I'm looking for, clearly. Oh, okay. Well, there it is, I guess. A strange symbol carved into the side of the mountain. Huzzah! That's kind of what he's doing. Hey, dude, I hope you ain't gonna be mad, but I'm taking this egg. Yoink. Taking the storm egg. Stop! What are you holding there? That's my storm egg. You can't take that. Consider this a warning. Okay. Okay, so we're at the... okay. Maybe I can give it back to him? Okay. It probably goes back to the roof. Alright, so we'll get that later. I'm missing, like, a rope or something. Oh, I can see the hook. Yeah, probably just go straight down to here. To hell with you, dude. Crank. Oh, yeah, there's something missing from this, right? Is it a crank? Yep. The crank puts the old mine mechanism into motion. Slowing that horse, okay. What was the point of that? Oh, what's this? Found a button from design. Okay, that goes to the elevator then. Button fits perfectly. Excuse me? Okay, let's read this first. Some secrets should stay hidden. Day 115. Extraction of rock for castle construction proceeds according to plan. Day 152. I've discovered something extraordinary. There are deposits of green light emitting crystals under the rock. Day 182. Miners have started to disappear in the shafts. We are terrified. Despite the existing threats, the castle remains adamant in its demands. Well, spendable, I suppose. Seems to be the cart I fixed earlier. That is a strong-ass rope. Excuse me? Looks like I can't even complete this if I wanted to. Okay. Is there something this way? The hell, dude. I don't think I can defeat this monster. Perhaps I can chase it away. Well, probably with that drill bit there. Now drag aside, should be closer. Oh, well, that did not have to look very far for that. Alrighty. Let's do this puzzle then. Slap that in there. And I'm assuming it's a similar thing. Yes, so far. Oh, the simplicity is so nice. That works, the drill's turning. Go, abomination. Okay. Oh, it ate like the horse carcass. Well, what's left of it, yeah. The drill I activated must have torn this monster's claw off. Okay, well, there's our trophy. That guy on the bridge. What's this? Mysterious painting on the wall. I don't think it's important for me, though. Guy giving a crystal to someone on the throne. A drill broke against a rock. I hope the creature won't come back anytime soon. There's a chest. And there's the crystals we need. That's some broken off crystal. Far too sturdy. There's a rope. I found a length of rope. Day 188. We found a disturbing cave painting. Someone was here before us. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. The rock sealed off the entry to the mine. It's a stroke of luck that didn't happen while I was inside. Stroke of luck, huh? Yoink. I've taken the storm egg. The hell with you, dude. That guy down there needs a lot more than you. The rope reaches all the way to the ground. I can go down now. Hell yeah, it does. You're sure as hell ain't getting it. No way, brother. So I can go in there, but let's do this first. Oops. I was trying to like zoom into it, but I guess I don't want to. Thank you for the new storm egg. Thanks to its power, the birds once again fear me. I will never forget this. In my gratitude of your effort, I give you this key. One of the birds brought it here in its beak. I kept it because I could feel it was something important. Thank you. Taking the old copper key. I'm assuming it goes to here? Yep. I found the missing parts for the train, which we didn't know about yet. If you can read these words, it means I am dead. I can only hope my death was not in vain and the castle was never finished. Why would anyone go to such lengths to hide these parts? I can hear someone opening the front door of the hut. Ah, it is you. My dear friend, I am truly sorry about the inconvenience at the door. It's just a precaution. The last time I opened the door, I ended up in the cage as beast food. I'm sure you can understand that after such an ordeal, I'm a little wary when I hear someone knocking. True. I'd like to thank you again for saving my life back at the castle. You have my eternal gratitude for that. Please make yourself at home. Escaping from the castle wasn't easy, but I used my natural abilities to eventually find a way through the castle sewers. As you have found your way here, you probably noticed the 3 monuments out in the desert. They are the tombs of the ancient kings of this realm. Legend says the central one hides a magical item able to give great power to the one who possesses it. So that's give it to the lizard to this guy, I'm guessing. With this power, maybe my family wouldn't have to live in constant fear of oppressors from the castle anymore. If you help me, I'll give you a key to a place where you can find a red monolith needed to forge a fuel cell for your train. Convenient. Oh, I nearly forgot. Also, take this painted stone tile with you. My son found it while he was playing near the tomb. I have a feeling it might be useful in helping you get there, inside. One happy family. So, we give it to the lizard, we give the crown to Lizard Dude, and he gets unlimited power. Lord Palpatine over there. Or we give it to this guy, and I'm assuming he rushes in to help those people in the village or something. But then, I mean, it's an old-ass crown. Who knows if it even has power, or if it even works still, right? Small wooden figurine. It appears the castle wants new recruits to join its dark ranks. I hereby vow to serve the castle code and loyally to obey all orders. In return, I am provided with food and given a guarantee of safety on my family. I understand. Yeah, so we give him the crown. He probably signs this, so they won't. Yeah, he goes into battle. Probably dies, let's be honest. What's this? Yoink. A piece of metal with a mysterious drawing on it. Hey, have you seen my toy? I lost it somewhere last time I played outside. It would be great if you could find it. This? Awesome, I'm so happy you found it. I completely forgot I left it at the bridge. I'm off to play Mr. Hangman again. Fun activities for a child, I suppose. Bag of flour, empty crates, wine barrel. Let's keep my mind clear. A small wooden figurine. Okay, so they go here. I think it seems I just need to put them in the correct order. Maybe youngest to oldest? This is not it? I feel like this has to be it, right? Unless this is the oldest one. Oh, see something? Oh, okay. He's done at the works. here's something opening. Interesting. You be one of them? You come and kill me? You know what be going on? I tell you. Rats lure victim to hut. You sleep. Next day you wake up in cage and wait for rats lunchtime. I is one of fools like that, and now I wait certain death. You have mercy and free me? You think I has nothing to offer? You wrong. I was like you, almost get out of horrible land. I already have ticket for train when they make. They take. Before I get here, I look for hill with hands. There await redemption. So he's looking for the same thing as me. Having's no use for ticket now. Just free me. You help? If yes, use button on wall. It bring up cage to light. Freedom wait there. Okay. I got press for fuel, which is right here. And didn't we just get that? Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming this means save him. Something happened. Yeah, I'm assuming if you click the other one, he just dies. Hello. Well, you didn't know I took that, huh? Freedom good. Well, bad. Nightmare end. I is very thankful to you. I thank you, you friend. Rat's bad, very bad. I go now. Leave something for friend. Yoink. I've taken the train ticket. The travel route is encrypted on the other side. Okay. Well, we have both. Let's just go ahead and do this, and then I'm going to go... Since you need parts for the train, we need the fuel cell, so maybe we'll find something in the, maybe we'll find something in the tomb for that. This is what I wanted. I applaud you. You have indeed done a dauntless act. By defeating the beast, you have earned my respect. You are now worthy of the mountain pass. Farewell. Okay. Let's go back to the tomb. Is that another fucking sliding puzzle? Okay. That does not look right. That looks right. Kinda looks right. I'm really painting. I hope I finally see what secrets and has. Oh, okay. I got it right. All right. Thank God it wasn't a sliding puzzle again. The cube. I wonder what this means. No clue, dude. No warmth coming from inside the cube. What's happening? Gas is coming out of the ceiling. It seems I'm trapped. There's no way out. Okay, well, I either died, or it's... Okay, the gas coming out of the walls fills the whole room. Gradually, I feel its noxious effect. My body becomes very heavy. I fall to my knees and try in panic to get away, but the exit is closed. Everything around me starts to change. When I come to, nothing is the same. Hands try to grab me. I must be losing my mind. Aww. Matching game or correlation? Or somehow it's opposite. Fish. we go. I see it. So it resets the one I had last. Oops. Okay. And heart. Old man, baby. I made it, but something strange is happening to the cube. One of the walls reveals a passageway. I'm tired, boss. Keep the lights on. I'm scared of the dark. Is that what it is in the Green Mile? What happened here? Some terrible force must have killed everyone witnessing this execution. Whoops, I accidentally hit the DPI thing on my mouse. Okay. Notice there's a lot of scratch marks on the armrest. Looks like many people try to free themselves from the belts. Yep. Say so. The gathered... Okay, a fragment of a poem, If Walls Could Speak. The gathered cheer as life falls away. Eyes feasting on this rite of decay. Thrice bound, body charged. Dried mouth, last breath. Another victim sentenced to death. Won't budge. Okay. Their masks they don, the righteous five. Okay. That faithful day which none survive. Twice the charge through the body surge was not enough for sins to purge. Then that would be on 5, right? Twice. Okay. Yep, brute force. A hand clock locked in position to... Yeah. The lever moves with no resistance. Nope. I recognize this place. It's the execution chamber in the castle dungeons. Here, in excruciating pain, I have perished, as has dozens before me. That is not... He looks like a train conductor. This is not how I remember this room, however. Everything has changed. My executioners are dead, and the room is in ruins. Whoever you are, be warned. Remember my words. In this world, nobody is who they say they are. Beware. Obviously. And it's the crown. Taking the crown of which so many of in this land spoke. Can I just leave? Oh. For a moment I thought I was back in the castle. Was this just a dream or hallucination caused by the green gas? I don't know who I'm going to give it to. I mean, I guess I'll give it to the lizard dude. Because I feel like if I give it to this guy, he's going to just charge forward and die. Because it's probably a bunch of bullshit, right? Oh, well, you going to be pissed? Fuck you, dude. I see you chose to betray by giving the egg to that pathetic tree at the crossroads. The egg was mine, only mine. Yeah, that Skekski voice, or whatever the fuck they're called, is like perfect. Hello. Let's give him this damn thing, right? Oh, apparently I didn't do that before. I guess I must have gave it to the rat the last time I played. Thank you for returning with the crown to me. I promise it will be safe with me, and I shall never use its power to do wrong. I don't know about that, but we'll see. For trusting me, please take this oval key. It will open the box outside the tower. Inside you will find something that may help you continue your journey. Oval key. Oval key. Okay. Oh, but you notice I have the egg in my pouch when I'm walking past you, but not when I literally steal it off your roof. Alright, buddy. I'm assuming it just means, like... So the way this looks, it looks like it's like going from this to this, right? Oh, yep. Okay. Success. See what I mean? These older games have their puzzles are so nice. I found the red monolith. Gotta go to see my the rat dude. Got pissed off, went somewhere else. In here. What? How could you have given the treasure from the tombs to someone else? You disappoint me. I forgive you since you saved my life, but I do not want to see you in my house ever again. Goodbye. Well, you would have eaten me anyway, so fuck you. Asshole. And of course, he's doing what he needs to survive, but at the same time, like, I need to be living. The monolith takes another form, a more transparent one. Picked up a fuel cell. Hello. So snooping? Yeah, I am, buddy. Train. Okay, finally going to the train. I think I have all the pieces, maybe? Welcome, stranger. I'm sorry to say this train won't be going anywhere anytime soon. It's been defunct for a very long time. Its glory days are long past, as are mine. I transported the rocks that were used to construct the castle. Upon the discovery of the deposits closer by, it was mined here, and the train lost its purpose. Today, it's a useless ruin, even though I've sacrificed my life protecting the train from saboteurs and looters. Each year, more and more parts have gone missing. In order to save what's left, one day I sealed the entrance to the control room and hid the combination to open it inside my head. Fortunately, even there I was robbed. My memory was stolen by old age, and with it, the location of where I wrote the combination in stone. If you're truly determined, perhaps we can help each other. You wish to travel to Frozen Tears. I dream of taking a final trip on my train before death takes me, which may be very soon. If you can somehow get inside the train, find all the missing parts, and by some means create a new fuel cell, perhaps I could still start this train. But that's not all. You'll still need to find me original ticket from Frozen Tears. The route we need to is encrypted within it. Okay, well, I already did that. Train that can take me to Frozen Tears. I have to start somehow. Oh, was it this? Oops. It is now open. Hey, I remembered it. Little dude. What a obtuse way of doing that. I see you've managed to open the control room door. Let me take a look inside. The train is still functional, but I still need parts I asked you for in order to start it. First and foremost, we need a fuel cell and the ticket. Bring them to me and we'll ride out of this place. Let's do... Where did you find these? I'll install them immediately. Fuel cell. How did you manage to forge it? The metal used for creating is very rare and therefore very valuable. This looks like a ticket thing to put in here. Ticket is good in shape. Let's hope the route is still decipherable. I can start the train now. All aboard. Full steam ahead. Next stop, Frozen Tears. My efforts paid off. I had finally managed to leave that horrid place. As my journey continued, I kept being haunted in my dreams by the same image of a sculpture with hands rising toward the sky. I was suddenly awakened by a piercing cold. I could see snowflakes swirling through the windows of the speeding train. I knew my goal was near. We've reached our destination. As you see, the weather conditions here are rather harsh. The fuel cell's power is enough for a single trip. This means my journey ends here as well. I hope you find what you're looking for in this place. Thank you once more for helping me start this old train again. Because of you, I was able to make this one last journey. You're welcome, dude. Okay, I go this way, that way. Let's go to the right. Oh, there it is. My orders are not to let anyone in. Orders are orders. Talk to our commander. Gate is locked. Okay. Oh, hello. Greetings, traveler. You probably seek the place of redemption, as do all who come here. Getting there is the smallest of problems. The real difficulty lies in awakening it. But let's not stay out here in the cold. Please, let me invite you in my humble home. Okay, and there's like it looks like a church. Symbols in a church. The old books say that in order to awaken the sculpture on the hill, one must pierce the stone heart with a blade made with the metal from the stars. Obtaining this metal won't be easy, as it's valued highly by the villagers. Many fools have come and tried their luck before you, however. They paid no attention to the metal their blades were made of, and their negligence led to their demise. The required metal is one thing, but the shape of the sword is another matter. Here, my knowledge ends. A long time ago, I helped in the construction of the cathedral on the outskirts of the village. An old man lives there. I don't know if his stories come from his wisdom or madness, but he may be able to help you. You will start your search tomorrow. Tonight, you may sleep in my house. It will be dark soon, and it's better to stay inside after dark in these parts. The warmth of the fireplace brings peace. My eyelids become heavy. I hear a woman's voice in my head, dream calling me. I run towards the sculpture, but rather than getting closer, it seems to get further and further away. Tired, I stop and examine my hands. They are drenched in blood. Then, the blacksmith's voice wakes me up. Does that mean I'm getting a bad ending? Probably not. In the dead of night, the village is shrouded by paralyzing fog. It's not known who has caused this atrocious act. Soon after, knights from the castle come, bringing pain and destruction with them. So they did it, did they? My cat's like freaking out in that. She should be asleep. I don't know what she's doing. Oh. The guard is dead. I don't have to talk to the commander, do I? We were attacked at dawn. First came the fog. It slowed our movement and clouded our sight. Then came the flying machines. Knights in horned helmets. They appeared out of nowhere. Before we realized what was happening, it was too late. Try to disperse the fog. Find the magic inhabiting the catacombs on the hill and ask him for help. He will know what to do. Take this key. It'll open the gate. Just let me grab this from the fog on the ground, thanks. I picked the key up the gate. I can barely see through the fog. Can't go any further that way, then. Oh my god. Gate mechanism has damaged during the attack. I must unlock it manually. These are like the worst puzzles. Full stop. I hate them. Like, these are objectively like some of the worst puzzles ever. I always hate these puzzles. There we go. Again, at least it's older, so it's easy. What's this? Gathers the blue flowers. Okay. I'm going there, but before I do, let's go actually see this. I mean, I can't do anything with a sword anyways, right? Oh, there's another flower. There's another one up there I saw. Yep. One can read terrible disappointment on the wretch's face. Are you another one of those seeking redemption? Many have tried before you. As you see, myself, I don't intend to end up like those fools around me. I've taken great effort to craft the perfect sword. I can already feel its radiant glow purifying my body. The time of atonement is near. Let us cease to be a silent audience. May the spectacle finally begin. Well, clearly I'm going to need these for something. At last, the stone hands, the woman's statue in my dreams was never so cruelly mutilated, though. Now let's go into here. Looks like this is where those are gonna go. I don't think I can do anything with it, though, can I? I can. I only had 3. Shh, be quiet. Don't make any noise, or the dead will wake. They lurk in the darkness. Waiting that moment of weakness, I have my eye on them. I watch them through a hole in the wall. Ah, I see a new specimen. I've not seen this one here before. Let me summon him through the transcendence table. Prepare me an extract from the flowers growing up on the hill. I need to activate the table. Go now. This is of utmost importance. I must stay here and observe them. You will find one of the flowers needed to activate the table on the lectern beside you. Okay, well, I already found the other flowers. I gathered the blue flowers. Minced flower petals bring the transcendence table to life. Something happened. I can't stop it now. Oh, the jester. Where am I? What is this stench? Bound, humiliated, my memory slowly begins to return. You freed the queen, and I was pronounced a traitor. I was buried alive. I do not deserve a punishment so cruel. The last thing I remember is darkness, and now I'm here. How can this be? Fate once again crosses our paths, but now it is I who am imprisoned. It truly is the irony of fate. My life is now in your hands. I beg of you, show mercy and release me. I have had many share of suffering. Release him or leave him for dead. Let's take him, Lou. You chose well to free me. I am not the man you met anymore. While my body appears the same, my soul has experienced what may have called a catharsis. Thanks to you, I understand that darkness isn't the opposite of light, but is in fact its cradle. For it is only from darkness that light can be born. It is best to part ways in dignity, even though I did wrong in the past. Please let me say farewell in such a manner. Oh, I gotta look at the hole here. Apparently I never did that. The mage spoke the truth. I can see dark silhouettes drifting beyond the wall. I can hear that you have activated the transcendence table. I hope you did not tinker with it. It's a very delicate apparatus, and I can easily summon a malevolent being. Before I proceed to the table, please tell me why you've come here. You speak of paralyzing fog enshrouding the foot of the mountain. I believe I know what might help you. Take this power and throw it against the fog. It may not bring back the dead, but it will clear your way. Thank you, kind sir. Taking the magical power will it really disperse fog? So that sorry, stretching. So I didn't I actually clicked on too quickly, but the symbol on that bag kind of looks similar to like the old symbol we saw in the cube area. The mage sealed the entrance to the catacombs. Fortunately, I have what I need. Fortunately, I have one. Where's the... There it is. Yeah. The fog started to disperse. The mage powder worked. Everyone died, and I survived. Fish gave me shelter. Want to know what took place here? A fog came that made your body numb, and from the fog came the nights bringing pain and destruction. I'm missing the disc. There is sorrow in the wind today. Can you feel it? A great battle took place here. We were attacked by knights from the castle, obsessed by the idea of purging this evil. They were aided by someone who we once took for a friend. He has cast a poisonous fog around our village, leaving us defenseless against the knights. If I'm not mistaken, he belongs to the race of the Grey Ikari. You may identify them by their large, tattered wings. He probably sold us for a handful of eggs. Still, we were lucky enough to injure him. He couldn't have gone far. Little bastard. Ah, well, who would have guessed it's fake? Hello again, friend. Soon after you gave me the crown, my assistance was required. I was to protect Frozen Tears from castle invaders. The crown turned out to be a worthless piece of metal. It was to gain unlimited power. Yeah, it was but an empty promise. Legends have played a cruel joke on us. How were you to know? We all make mistakes. Rest in peace, lizard dude. Some had markings I've never seen before. One night, a winged creature came in our camp. It asked for shelter, and we gave it shelter. Little did we know it would prove to be a false-hearted traitor, spreading its paralyzing fog under the cover of night. He sold us out for a harmful handful of eggs. Undoubtedly, these flying creatures have had weakness for them. Please find him, and I shall offer you my help. He's wounded, but he cannot be far. Yeah, so it seemed like this was probably the better outcome. I'm assuming the rat would have also died here, because obviously the crown's bullshit, but he seemed to actually be not an asshole, so... Not far. I'm assuming not in there. That wouldn't make much sense. Let's see if the, guy... Oh, okay, well, there's... Was there a blood trail this whole way? I did not notice. Oh, there's some eggs. We meet again. No, what should have you given me the egg? None of this would have ever happened. I wouldn't have had to sell myself to the castle out of hunger. I'm gonna call bullshit. This is all your fault. Now please let me die in peace. I witnessed petty desires leading to great tragedies. Not wasting any more time, I returned to the burning village to report the results of my search. Have you found the winged traitor? Yeah, let's be silent. That's a good thing to do. You're silent, I see. I guess you haven't found him. The winged creature must have escaped. Very well, we will catch it soon enough. I have some advice for you. The music will show you the way. my throat is like messed up for some reason. Oh god. Why does it have to be upside down, dude? This one. Closer. Ah, I got it. Must have played the right. I played it in the right order. What was it gonna give me? Okay. Taking the stone disc, I'm not sure how that worked out, but alrighty. It fits, not that line the disc correctly. Okay. Did I just get it the first try? Oh my god. Something's emerging. This must be the star medal. Awesome. Now to the church. It's locked. Door's locked. I see the symbols here. It's that one, right? Yeah. Starts to shake. And then... unlocks it. Before I do it, I see this little paper here. It's about the crown. I found that in the desert tombs. A crown does not a king make. A heart does a king make. A king must have his heart open for all, giving hope for a better tomorrow. Hope is not a dream. It is the way of transforming dreams into reality. Should the king open himself to others, the secrets within the crown will open before him as well. Also, it's not a useless piece of thing. You have the prerequisite stuff. Okay. Look, cat. We have unexpected visitors. And rather smart, too, putting the power of a code breaking. Since you are already here, please tell me how life outside the cathedral... How is life outside the cathedral? We rarely leave these walls, you see. The village destroyed. I can see building this sanctuary many years ago was a wise idea. You have lost your memory and hope to regain it by awakening a statue on the hill? I'm afraid you are mistaken. Most who come here seek redemption from their sins. Apparently, the statue attracts individuals who are with a deeply rooted conviction of their own evil. Are you any different? I'm one of the few who have crossed the gates hidden within sculpture and returned. Not many believe my tales. Most believe I have gone insane. It was many, many years ago. I have paid a high price for my recklessness. I have gone completely blind, and yet to this day I struggle to recreate in my paintings what I saw on the other side. I want them to be warnings for people like yourself. Believe me when I say something good will await you when you cross. Say nothing good will await you when you cross to the other side. Oh my god. Nevertheless, to have the passage revealed to you, you must thrust into the statue a sword made of metal from the stars. I buried mine a long time ago. Do you remember where I buried it, Cat? Oh yes, you weren't even born back then. What do you say, Cat? Shall we help him? In my paintings, my words do not discourage you. If my paintings and my words do not discourage you, then I can do nothing more than stop you. I can draw you a sword design that will reveal the gates behind the sculpture. The star metal you'll still need to find on your own. Before I help you, however, I'll ask you a small favor. Take this set of tools and restore 30 of my paint, good lord. Time is slowly consuming them, and in exchange for your effort, I'll prepare the Star Sword blueprint for you. Alrighty. Oh. Lots of work ahead is right. Whenever you're ready, my cat will show you the way to the paintings of the restoration. Don't listen to the old fool. Why bother? I'll just show you the paintings which behind the old man hid pieces of the Star Sword sketch. Look at the wall. I marked it with my claws. Ah, there's one tiny detail. Take the blueprints, you'll need to cut the paintings up. That's no real loss. Here are the 7 knives. Go ahead and use them. The demented old man won't even notice. He's already completely blind and can hardly hear. Well, I'm not going to pick those up. How about this? These paintings are so cool, dude. Some more basic like that, but some of them like are really nice looking. I wonder if the second game also has like this smeared paint kind of look to it. So I would like these, but like to be a bit more defined in the art, you know what I mean? Like imagine this, but like more obviously detailed, and like you can see a bit more detail and everything instead of it being kind of smudged. Which I understand, like it's the art style of like this, but I don't know. Same thing with like this one right here. Like this one, like literally just looks like an H.R. Geiger painting. That there'd be more titties on it. Probably like other parts of the female as well. Let's restore the paintings in his room too. I really wish it would not put this back in every single time. That's ungodly annoying. Love drawings like this. Let's go. I'll be able to get all of them, but let's get some of the bigger ones. This one looks kind of cool. Maybe we can't get all of them. Kind of surprised all of these aren't in the art book for this game. You can get an art book for this. Well, it makes the old man request a time to claim my promised reward. I sense as if my works were painted yesterday. Marvelous. If you like my paintings now, cat, my cat is very pleased as well. You have deserved your reward. I will draw you the sword design that I keep in my memory. If you are still determined to go there, be careful. Wish you good luck and be careful. You fool. Why all the trouble? You could just steal the sketch. It would work just as well. You can't hear us. You're pretty much deaf, meow. Did you give me the sketch? Did he give me a sketch? Oh, here it is. Okay. I think we now... Oh, painter locked the cathedral. It's a good thing the game's about to end because I do need to use the bathroom. I guess I could just pause the recording, but... Hello, sir. Bring me the metal I can use to forge the star sword. Oh, we need to go check on this guy, too. Hold on. The least he deserved was a peaceful death. The blacksmith devotedly begins crafting the sword. The notes I collected at the Mad Painter's Cathedral have proven very useful. Taking the star sword, the blacksmith did a fine job. Drive the blade into the sculpture on the hill. If the stories are true, the passages be revealed to you. Good luck. Alrighty. Hopefully I've got the good ending, because I've literally never seen the good ending of this game. Something's happening. The sword has awakened sculpture. I feel a force lifting me upwards as my body becomes limp. That feeling as if time had stopped, or had it ever existed. I am blinded by light. I don't know what is happening to me. I felt as if my heart were being ripped to shreds. When I open my eyes, I realize I am somewhere else completely. The art style's so good. I am pleased to see that you have made it this far. We have been waiting for you. To find the truth, you will need a key. Make your choice. Choose a key of light if you consider yourself a good person with clear conscience. Choose a key of darkness if darkness that lies within your heart. The decision is yours. Remember, the destiny we have is destiny. The destiny we have is the destiny we are. I mean, obviously you should probably take this one, but I'm pretty sure we did something to get here in the first place. So, let's be honest. I'm taking my darkness. My conscience is stained. I have not always done right. Obviously not. I'm pretty sure that's just BS. I'm almost for certain, if I remember correctly, that no matter how good you are through the story, if you pick that, you just get a bad end. Because obviously you've done something wrong to get here in the first place. You've committed wrongs to even get here to begin with. I hope you're ready to know the final truth. From this point on, there's no return. Oh, there's that picture on the wall of someone giving that crystal to this guy. Crawl deep down into a place where either good or evil shall open the doors of your destiny. Awesome, dude. Crawling on my knees, I squeeze through a tunnel completely devoid of light. Under my hands, I can feel bones scattering on the slippy surface. My nostrils overwhelmed by the stench of rotting flesh. The only thing I find at the end of the tunnel is a ladder. Leading further down, I have no choice but to take it. As I descended the ladder, I noticed an elevator. That kind of reminds me of a story I heard from Creepcast. Feed the Pig, I think is what it's called. Very cool story. Very, very cool story. As I enter the elevator, I lose track of time. The ride down seems to have no end. The initial excitement gives way to frustration. Is this some form of punishment? Everyone I have met during my journey has begun to return in my memory. Some of the memories are connected with regret. Were my actions always right? I will never know. I don't think there is any real right and wrong. The elevator continues to descend. The never-ending abyss. Slowly, I fall into the arms of Morpheus. In my dream, I see an old man who, at the end of his life, understands the concept of hell, the wasted chances, all the opportunities we missed during our lifetime. He keeps wondering how his life would look today had he seized all the opportunities he missed. But this cannot be done. There's no second chance. Upon this realization, he plunges into sorrow, which will last an eternity. I am overtaken by the paralyzing fear that I might be that old man. At this moment, I wake up. The elevator has suddenly slowed its descent. I'm guessing you put the key here? What's that key called? Key of Darkness? Yeah, let's be honest, dude. You're obviously an asshole of some kind. Awesome. Long have I waited for you, but you have finally succeeded in wandering through the remnants of your memory to find me. Yep, That's what I thought. This place is buried deep underground, just as your memories are in the chasm of your consciousness. I assume you have many questions, as does every lost soul who enters here. You might prefer to disbelieve, but your body has long since been consumed by the earth. Yep. Pretty obvious. Everything you have experienced in the castle, in the wastelands, in frozen tears, it was just a spectacle, a projection of your shattered memories. In a unique world created solely for the purpose of determining whether the nature of your soul can still change. You must wonder what events led you here. Be warned, the truth may be cruel and difficult to accept. Jealousy. This is the catalyst of your deeds, leading to your tragic end. Behold the final moments of your life. Yeah, plunging the sword into the woman. Our obsessive jealousy drove you to murder your beloved, killing yourself soon afterwards. You had no courage to live with a sin so heavy, choosing instead to escape. With your cowardly act, you closed 2 books. This was another and final display of cowardice. Deep within their soul, anyone knows too well that although suicide might be the solution, it is truly a shameful one. And when all seems lost, it is more honorable to be defeated by life itself than suffer death by your own hand. In effect, your soul arrived into a world formed from the fragments of your memories, dreams, and nightmares. All this so you can redeem your sins, prove that you're worthy of salvation, or confirm your deserve You are confirmed you deserve eternal damnation. You were given another chance. Let us see if you succeeded. God, I hope. No, I guess I did. I got the good ending. It just popped the cheap popped. I don't know if you actually hear that or not. You saved your fellow prisoner, even though you did not have to. His heart was not pure, but no creature truly deserves death. Hey, I have never seen this ending. Awesome. You were being told to kill the woman trapped in a cage. You chose to act rationally. You repaired the door to the spider's den. While you could have opened it, you avoided unnecessary bloodshed. You did not kill the Horned Knight, even though the means to do it were right in front of you. You saved the being from the crossroads from dreadful torment. You freed a man imprisoned at the bottom of the well. You gave the crown to the lizard from the tower, you chose well. He was a very wise being, incapable of using the crown's power to do wrong. You let the Icarus die in peace. You lied in order not to reveal his hiding place, but you are forgiven. Your intentions were noble. The paintings meant a lot to the painter. The restoration was a drop of joy in a sea of sorrows for this old man. The jester's heart was shrouded by darkness, and yet you were able to forgive him and give him a second chance. The decisions you had to make during your journey were put before you to test your corrupted soul, but your deeds have proven you worth of salvation. You have been given a second chance. You are used to it, and you have used it well. You may now join your loved one, but will she forgive you? I've never seen this ending. I've only seen the one where he plummets into hell. In loving memory of D49 2014. Goodness. I cannot pronounce any of these people's names. Piotr? I think it says Piotr, right? Lucas? I think it's just Lucas. Yeah, Lucas and Piotr, I think? I'm sure that's probably pronounced a little bit different, Lucas. I'm pretty sure in Paris music. Sony sound effects. Oh, good lord. I better keep talking or they're gonna, like, destroy me. But, yeah, this game is really fun. And I really, really hope the second game holds up. I already bought it a while ago, like a week ago. Like, when it released, I bought it. I just haven't played it yet because I wanted to record this. And then I'm thinking of just recording that one for the first time ever. I've never seen any gameplay of it. Nothing. All I've seen is like the stuff you would see. Yeah, Indiegogo. So that's what probably was on the on those statues, where the people who, like the biggest supporters. Which I don't think Indiegogo is even a thing anymore. But it was cool to see that actually get the good ending. Because I played it myself and watched Harshly Critical. Hey, that's awesome. So that's the guy I watched play it. He's not called Harshly Critical anymore. That he's just John Wolf now. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers to watch. Especially him with the Easy Small and stuff. And I'm kind of just rambling because if I don't talk, they're probably gonna, again, Sony screwed me over. Like I didn't talk over the credits of what was it, Journey, and the other one got hit or whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I don't make money off of this. Did they add that into this? Did they update this and add a Tormentum 2 thing? Because that's from Tormentum 2, isn't it? Or has that always been in the game? I mean, even the, that's Tormentum 2, yeah. What? Straight up, yeah, that's what I thought. This is all Tormentum 2. Because the art book has like stuff like this in it, but it's like clearly labeled as Tormentum 2. It even looks different. Yeah, so it looks like they got rid of like the smear. It's not as heavy, anyways. They put a lot of pretty women in it. It seems. Fair enough. Oh my god, look at this. It looks so good. I love it so much. Everything about this stuff is just so good. Did they add this into the game? Or was this always in the game? It's like a different art style almost. almost entirely. Like, there's not as much smudging or anything. It's more to the point. That's pretty cool. Love it. I think I have like 2 different books with about H.R. Geiger. I think one's like a anniversary book, and one's just a random book of his stuff. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm thinking of playing that, Tormentum 2, and a few other things I bought. I played a game called May Not. I played pretty much all in one go. Very long game. Mostly due to some tedious farming kind of stuff. But it's a fun little creepy cozy game. I'm glad oh, okay. But that was Tormentum Dark Sorrows, the good ending. Awesome, awesome. Never seen that before. I've only ever seen him plummet his ass plummet straight to hell. I'm pretty sure that what John Wolfe and Indiegogo originally was harshly critical. Pretty sure he picked that it killed a few things, if I remember correctly. It's been forever since I watched it and all that stuff, but yeah, if anybody even bothers getting to the end of this, which like nobody will, but if he did get to the end of this, go watch Harshly Critical, or I'm even calling it John Wolfe. Great YouTuber, always has been. His videos on his John Wolfe Gaming channel is very fun, especially his easy small stuff with other people like Gab Smolders, Sinnoh Beats, and I am blanking on his Gary, but I don't actually know what his channel name is. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.